Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda and I'm the Scraptastic crocheter, and today I want to share with you some yarn that I hauled very recently, yesterday actually. So yeah, if you want to see what all of these friends are about, you can see my previous video. I'm talking about them in there, but yeah, I'm gonna let them keep us company. This is the reason I kind of went into this yarn aisle. I had other reasons for going to that store, but this is the Rusta yarn, and the Rusta is very much similar to any dollar store type store with, you know, a lot of bits and bobs, cheaper stuff. And you might have seen me buy this yarn before, because it's not the first time I buy this particular yarn, but this is a new color. This is, I'm guessing, this season's new color or something, but I'm really loving it, and I've been in the store a couple of times and I've been looking at this color and I can't really figure out what I would make out of it, so I didn't feel like I could buy it because I already have so much yarn, but I'm really loving the color and I didn't want to miss out. And sometimes they do get a color, and when it's out, it's out. So I got myself 5 of this. It's 100% acrylic, and it's 50 grams, 100 meters, 4mm crochet hook. So I got 5 of those, and then I got 5 of this, and I'm gonna do something with them together. But this color I've had before, so it's not something special. This is, as I said, this is why I even ventured in there. But when I got these, I kind of also stumbled across some other yarns. So together with these, I did get some other stuff. I did get 5 of each of these, and the other ones I only got 1 of each so that I could show you the colors. I still haven't really figured out what I'm gonna make. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, I have limited amount of time to crochet and a lot of ideas, and they can change along the way. So that was Holly, but I did also get Alice, and I've had Alice before, at least a couple of balls of Alice. I don't think I ever made something out of the yarns of Alice I had. I know I gifted some, but I don't know if you, well, I did try. Yeah, I have worked with Alice. Alice is 100 grams and 210 meters, so it's very similar to the other one. They say 3mm crochet hook, but 4.5mm knitting needle, so yeah, that's very depending on what you're doing. But this is a recycled acrylic, so this is not just, you know, there's some, I wouldn't say lumps and bumps, but it isn't like totally smooth. There is occasionally something like a little extra fiber that you don't think should be there, or inconsistencies in color. I'm looking at these because I have 4 colors. All of them seem to have a little bit of color issues going on. Well, I wouldn't say color issues. It's probably a bit of the colorway, but this doesn't look like it is all the way through. I don't know if you can tell that there's a little bit of orange in that. Over there, there's little bits and bobs of colors. Tweedy-like, but not very much. But it's not like total solid color. So we got that one. I would say that's a dark gray. And then I'll have this one, which is lighter gray, but it's almost like a purpley gray, and this one has a lot of things going on. We got these small pieces of color pops. We got yellows and blues and reds, teal, orange. Here's almost like a fire section with pink and orange and red and yellow. So this one has a lot of things more going on in it. It's very similar to this one, that it has like a lot of color flecks in it, but this is very like inconsistent in what color is where, and but there is like all the way through it we have the colors. So that's gonna be fun to see how that one works up. But yeah, the lighter grayish, this slightly lavenderish hues, you can see a lot more colors going on in that compared to that one. Then we have two more colors, and I don't feel like I have that many of the color speckles going on in these two either. This one is like the really fun poppy stuff, and these other ones are, well, I'll move that one to the side, are more, well, there's stuff going on. Like there's a little bit of here and there, but not like the other ones. We got more reds in this one, I'd say. So I have I would say this is a dark maroonish red, and then we have more of a brown. You can probably see that better next to the gray, that it is more of a brown, but it's not a perfect brown either. It's yeah, there is some purpley hues, there's some browns, it's a bit gray. For some reason it kind of makes me think of a rat, that it's a little bit like dull in the shade. But I just wanted to, you know, show you what was in the new stuff in my store, the new colors, and probably not the most fun colors, but definitely these are going to make really nice hats. That's gonna be colors that anyone really could wear, because it's not something really that screams or yeah, I think this would appeal to more people, having more neutral colors, and this one may be more for a kid, but I'm thinking hats, especially since I only got one of each of them. Maybe I could combine them. They can work together as well, without a problem. But yeah, so this is what I wanted, and I ended up with some more. I'm totally fine with that, but hey, I couldn't pass up on this gorgeous color. I had to have it at some point. I've been drooling over it for, like, I would say the last 5 times I've went to the store. I've seen it and I've been like, what could I make of it? Why should I buy it? You know. Oh, and price. The cost of these, you get a discount, or like you can buy 10 for, I don't know the exact, you know, exchange rates and whatnot, but 10 balls of these is about $12-ish, and these ones went for ish $1.80 a piece. I think these are like $1.50 regular price, and then when you buy a couple of them you get them for cheaper. So I got 10, so I got them for the lower price. So that would be like $1.20-ish maybe, that I paid for them. But yeah, for having, you know, this is what I can find in my local store. And they have plenty more of these. They have a couple of other yarns as well that I'm probably never going to buy, because I'm staying away from the sheep wool, and you've seen some of the other yarns previously. And if they, you know, have something new, I will most likely pick it up and show you guys at some point. But yeah, I'm thinking like hats for the winter. Kinda. What's your favorite of these ones? Are they too neutral for you? Or are you more like, need more of this popping, happy color? I don't know which ones of these are my favorite. I'm liking the fact that we have this fun stuff going on in this, with the Tweety speckles, or a lot more of them at least. But I don't know which one is speaking loudest. Nope. They're pretty much equal. But yeah, this one's yelling and screaming and telling me to get going with all the other stuff so we could start talking. So yeah, that's my little yarn haul that came from nowhere when I was going for totally different other items, and you know, hate when it happens, but sometimes the yarn just jumps out of the well, from the shelves down into the basket, and you just have to smile and enjoy it. kinda. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I'm not really sorry. I'm not trying to get you all to go and buy yarn. I just want to show you what's available here in Sweden in my local stores, because I know that I have yarn available to me that is different from what you have wherever you are in the world, except from Sweden, because yeah, if you're in Sweden you can get this yarn. So that's basically what it's all about. Like, I want to share what I have, and I really enjoy watching videos of what other people buy in their local stores, and what type of yarn, colors and whatnot is popular right now. What is the new colors where you're at? Because this is apparently the fall colors of this year. Very muted, very, I wouldn't say boring, but maybe to some this is boring. At least there's a little bit of pops of color in this. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and only buy yarn that you really need, unless it jumps at you and tells you that it needs you. But that's totally up to you. Yeah, I didn't really need this yarn. Not today. Because I have other things to finish. So enjoy the weather. I hope you have better weather than I have, because it's been raining here for a few days, and it's gonna continue raining for probably another week. I want the sun back. So if you have the sun, tell the sun to come here. Thank you, please, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.